The first light of the morning is just emerging, when suddenly the valley of separation trembles with a painful roar. Neither the wind blows, nor does anyone speak. Suddenly, a mountain rock splits in the middle. Dust rises, the light goes out, and a strange she-camel emerges from inside. People shudder and retreat. Someone said in a low voice,
"This is the miracle of Salih alayhi salam."
The Thamud community was destroyed due to its pride and oppression. Allah saved a few believers among them who listened to Hazrat Hud alayhi salam. The air was completely silent after the torture. Only broken houses in the valleys and smoke of torture in the air. The survivors looked at each other and said,
Thank God we ourselves listened to Hud alayhi salam.
If Allah had not granted us salvation, we too would have been destroyed.
These believers left Wadi Ad and headed towards another land. The journey was long, difficult, and painful, but his race was looking for new land, water, for prosperity and peace. The caravans passed through the mountainous routes of Najd and Hijaz. Then we found a nearby inhabited area, Al-Ula, where there were water springs, gardens, and excellent fertility. Here, their breed started increasing. From here, that community continued to progress. And then their children arrived. Wadi Al-Hijr, which is today called Madain Salih. This was the beginning of the community of Thamud. The race of Thamud became a great race. Allah had given them everything: physical strength, wisdom, artistic skills, the ability to carve rocks, and natural area to live in. These people would carve entire cities inside the hills. According to the Qur'an, they used to build palaces in the plains and carve mountains to build houses. There was a royal system in their populations. Lights, trade, noise in the markets, and the glow of torches at night. There were gardens in the valleys. The sweet fragrance of dates filled the earth, but they forgot to be thankful for the blessings and became arrogant.
We have created all this with our strength and intelligence.
When power misled him, his heart hardened. The idols carved in the mountains were made gods. Forgetting Allah, they started calling upon natural forces.
May God grant me immense strength.
He was so proud of his strength, wealth, and ability to carve mountains.
Look at this.
We have done well.
Indeed. It is all ours.
Oppression of the weak, snatching away their rights, and considering the wishes of the leaders as law. All this was as if a person had abandoned the law of Allah and made a law of his own choice and then declared himself bound by it forever. Discord, extremism, and crime were common among the community of Thamud. His catchphrase was famous.
We yearn for the mountains and build our homes. Who will be able to stand against us?
He started considering blessings as his strength. They forgot that Allah gives and Allah takes away. In this same valley, a luminous child was born in the house of an honorable family, Ubaid bin Mas. Salih alayhi salam, from childhood, gentleness, wisdom, light, depth of thinking, devotion towards truth, everything was visible in him. The elders of the community often say,
This boy is no ordinary child. There is great depth in his words.
When he grew up, his attitude was completely different. The glitter of the world does not attract him. He would spend time alone and remember Allah. Then one night, Allah granted him prophethood. Saleh alayhi salam went to his village and told the people to worship only Allah.
Worship only Allah. You have no God except Him. You speak nonsense. You have no power over us.
Until yesterday, you were our friend, and today you are stopping us from our God.
We thought you were noble, but now you are stopping us from doing those things which have been going on since our ancestors.
This valley, these buildings, this nature are blessings of Allah. Be thankful, do not commit shirk.
Not interesting.
Please listen. Be thankful.
Don't talk baseless things. If you are a true prophet, then show me the sign.
The leader said,
Show us a live she-camel coming out from inside this mountain rock. Then we will agree.
Yes, show us.
Saleh alayhi salam went to that mountain with those people and prayed to Allah. Then, for a moment, the color of the wadi changed. The mountain split in the middle. A wave of light startled everyone. And then, a huge female camel emerged from the rock. She was not an ordinary camel. In the Qur'an, it is called the camel of Naqat-ullah. It is called a sign. His fear, his greatness. The eyes of the community had seen something like this for the first time. The fun did not stop here. The camel used to drink water from the well of the garden the whole day, and the entire well would become empty. People would get upset. All the water in the well was gone, but Allah also compensated for this. The next day, the entire community would be fed with her milk. With this much milk, the needs of every house, every animal, every child would be fulfilled.
On the day that she-camel drinks from the well, no one among the people shall take water from it. But when her day has passed, the next day is yours.
Every household, every child, every animal may drink freely. So it shall be sunned.
Our freedom has been taken away. A she-camel will rule our water? This cannot stand.
His pride resurfaced. When some people started believing, the leaders' faces turned red with surprise and anger. He said,
Because of this camel, Saleh's authority is rising. If we remain silent, the people will turn to him.
Then they hatched a conspiracy.
Erase this sign, and Saleh's influence will be erased as well.
A rich woman said,
Whoever kills this she-camel, I will marry my daughter to him.
The young men got ready.
This Oshe camel will not survive tonight.
When the camel was going back after drinking a lot of water, the murderer followed behind. The first one shot the arrow. The camel's leg got injured. Then everyone attacked, and in one attack, that symbol was destroyed. The community screamed,
We killed she-camel. Now all the water is ours.
This was the crime for which punishment was promised. Saleh alayhi salam came. His face was pale and tears were in his eyes.
Something is coming.
What have you done? Killed the sign of Allah! Now you only have fixed 3 days!
Punishment? We see no sign of any punishment.
But then, the countdown for punishment began. On the first day, faces paled. Second day, faces red, sky red. Third day, faces dark. And then, Even before dawn, the sky trembled, the mountains shook, there was a terrifying sound from the ground, and then a scream, so severe that hearts were torn apart, that souls left their bodies. All the people of the community remained lying upside down in their homes. It is mentioned in the Qur'an that a scream caught them. The community of Thamud was destroyed. Salih alayhi salam would stop at the edge of the valley and say,
I had explained to you, but you did not like the advice.
The plains bear witness till today that when the signs of Allah are denied, the community does not shy away from buildings, it shies away from faith.